I think the question I have for you is with that whole challenge thing is if you try to swallow instead of chewing up into small bits, you think you would get fuller faster because you didn't chew it up.
It would pack in my stomach better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And someone LG says salsa seems lighter than barbecue sauce.
Right. Yeah.
But you have to think the tri-tip is going to get dry to a point.
Mm-hmm. The salsa would be better in that
to keep it moist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the barbecue would be good right out of the gate because it'd be sugary and salt and sweet. And it would make you want to eat more. Uh-huh. But the salsa might be a better end game. Might be a thing to finish with because it softens up the meat. So that's
if it was like little chunks.
Well, nobody said you couldn't dip the bread in water.
True.
That's what I would probably end up doing.
Very true.
Just stripping the sandwich and dipping it in water to make.
Would you have dipped the tortilla in water?
No.
No.
You can't soften really a tortilla up. It's too dense.
Yeah.
But bread for sure.
Yeah. I would think so. But I keep trying to get these guys to come and come and do the challenge.
Dude, it's really deceiving because it doesn't look like it's all that much food.
Right.
You know, and then you start getting into it and you're like, oh man, you hit a wall.
You're like, fuck. And
you have to suppress the urge to want to throw it all up.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing, man. It was brutal.
You did a great job though. You did a fantastic job. Like, it's on our YouTube channel, the Beauty and Brawn YouTube channel, if you guys want to watch the food challenge.
Yeah, go check it out. Yeah.
You guys can totally see it. You guys can literally see how big it is. There's a thumbnail for it. Just kind of go back in the archive a little bit.
Hoagie's Food Challenge.
Hoagie's Food Challenge. We also did a podcast with the owner of Hoagie's as well. His name's Nick. Absolutely fantastic human being.
Isn't he a beta? Don't you call him a beta?
I do call him a beta. I talked to him earlier today. He's like, I'm going to come into the podcast when you guys go live. I'm just going to put beta like constantly through the chat. And I'm like, I'll ban your dumb ass. I'll just ban you. I don't care. You know? But it's one of those things where, he's a really good dude. And a guy really worked his way to get those restaurants. And hats off to him, man, because he's killing it. He really is. He's thinking about opening up like a third location, like in Atascadero. Mm-hmm. He's thought about opening up one up over in the valley. Mm-hmm. Like real entrepreneur dude and like super good dude. And I saw him get mad the other day, bro. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't think little homie had an anger.
Did his alpha side come out?
His alpha came out, bro. And I went, where the fuck did this come from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, let's talk about it. What was it?
I don't know if I can.
Happened?
So I don't know if I can publicly talk about it. So I'm not going to.
Well, just give us an overview.
He came in and he was boss man.
Okay.
And he was like, "Yo, if you don't like the way this shit's going, fuck out of here. I'll do it myself." Mm-hmm. He's like, "You don't think I've fucking done this before? Fuck you. Get out if you don't want to be here." And I was just like,
that's how you have to be sometimes, bro.
Bruh. What if I was like, yo, I mean, you're still beta, but fuck, dude. Like, you show a little bit of alpha. You show a little bit like you had a little bit of balls.
Shots fired, Nick. Shots fired.
Gun, bang, bang. No. My cheat meal was super light this week, bro. Super light.
I don't know what that feels like.
It was yeah.
What was it?
It was just a Chipotle bowl.
What? That's a regular meal.
Yeah, that was it. It was just Chipotle bowl.
Okay, what'd you have on it?
Steak.
I know. What else?
White rice.
Like topping, like a guac, sour cream.
Small thing of guac, no sour.
Well, that
cream.
was just a meal, man.
Yeah, it was.
That was not a cheat meal. That was just a.
It wasn't anything like, which you know why. So it's just like there's no reason.
Hey, you're pregnant.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pregnant. I'm trying to get my weight down. Congratulations, it's Justin's.
Wow, fucking dude.
Sorry, that was the first.
Wow.
It just came. It came out, guys. It's going to be the Beauty Brawn baby banger.
Oh my gosh.
Know,
anyways.
Dude. Anyway,
my cheat meal. Listen, pay attention.
Yeah.
My cheat meal. Do you want to hear about it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to live through you. Yeah.
Vicariously. Actually, what? Okay, went to Jocko's and had. Okay, so they have a fried chicken situation. And I don't ever typically eat fried foods on my cheat meals because I don't know, I feel like shit afterwards.
Yeah.
But I had to make an exception because everybody talks about this fried chicken as it's the best fried chicken they've ever had.
Yeah.
So I had it, and it was best fried chicken I ever had, man. I would say the batter could maybe use a little bit more work, but in terms of like when you eat the batter is definitely good, but then when you get down to the chicken itself, very tender, very moist. People hate that word. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck them.
Moist.
That chicken is. It's brined to perfection before they cook it, and it really shows in the taste and when the overall tenderness of the meat. That with fries, and by the way, it's a half bird, so it's that with fries. Then I had a steak plate, which is basically for people who are local to the area. They know what a steak plate is. It's basically chopped up garlic bread and then chopped up steak. And I got their fillet tips, which are the ends of the fillet piece. So the meat
burnt ends.
Yeah, the meat was very, very tender. So it's basically like a chopped up fillet. And then I went through Wendy's and got a double cheeseburger because I've been trying to get to Wendy's. I just want to see what Wendy's tastes like, you know?
You never had a Wendy's?
Like years ago.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I go through Wendy's drive-thru and I just get a double cheeseburger, you know, because everything is fresh, not frozen.
Right. Did you do the what are they called, Frosty?
I didn't do the Frosty, no.
And then dip. You got, see, that's the thing though. Is like apparently this is a thing at Wendy's. Hey, whatever. You get the Frosty, you get the fries. You dip the Frosty in the fries, you get the sweet and the salty.
Right, that would be good.
Yeah, apparently
That
that's
would
the
be
thing.
good.
So next time you do that, yeah.
I just got the burger. I just wanted to see what the burger's all about. Double cheeseburger and a Diet Coke, obviously.
Well, yeah, because you're like, you don't want calories. Come on, Diet
I
Coke.
won't drink my calories.
Come on.
So did that, and then I went home and I had bought some little candies from Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
I didn't do donuts this time, but I bought some candies from Trader Joe's, like peanut butter candies and, you know, what else? Fruit snack candies, and then obviously Reese's and ice cream. So I hammered a bowl of vanilla ice cream, hammered all this candy, probably like half the bags of all of them, and then obviously ate blueberries at the end. Because I got a nightcap with something good.
You got to have that fresh shit right at the end, you know? Like, I don't want to feel like a complete piece of shit, so I got to have something fresh at the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. So that was my cheat meal. And this Sunday, I usually have an understanding or like an idea of what I want on, you know, the next. I'm planning out cheat meals like 2 weeks in advance.
Wow.
Man, for sure.
What you said, the Wendy's thing, was that like an impulse, or was it just
that'd been on the menu for the last 4 weeks.
Oh wow, straight on the radar.
Got to it.
Okay,
because other things came up front, like putting the other things moved to the front.
Right.
But this week, I don't really have a plan, man. I know I'm going to do donuts because I obviously missed out on donuts last week. But I don't know. It's kind of. I've been lately wanting to do fried chicken because remember I did Popeyes the week prior.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I did Jocko's fried chicken.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it's on Saturday, right? Your thing, or is it usually on Sunday? Usually on Sunday.
Sunday's the big smorgasbord where I just go nuts. I'm probably handling at least 10,000 calories.
What's up, Jess? How are you? Austin Acid, everybody in the chat, welcome in. If you guys have any questions for us, please don't be afraid to ask them in the chat. We will answer them to the best of our ability, whether it is controversial or not. We don't care.
I really don't care.
Yeah, he gives absolutely two fucks. And we will answer them, like I said, to the best of our abilities. You'll get two different sides probably of it. We might come to an agreement. We probably fucking won't, because we don't really like each other a whole lot, especially on opinions and shit. If you've listened to our podcast before, I know a lot of you guys are from my community, from Twitch. And I really appreciate you guys coming over here to experience this. You guys have been missing me lately on Twitch. And I thought I would give you guys this instead of me going live on Twitch. I now will be going live here with Justin at 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight's time on Tuesdays. Mm-hmm. So you guys get this. And then if you guys want to listen to it later, you guys are more than welcome to. It will be on Spotify and on YouTube. Bang.
Yep. Where do you put
where
all
do
the
you
food?
where do you put all the food? That's a good question, dude. You see how small he is, right? And like that's not a shot at you or anything like that. Kind of is, but yeah, where the fuck do you put all of it? Because you literally like I'm a bigger dude, which you know.
I always stay conditioned, is what you're saying. Yes, I do, because I am a specimen, and that's what happens when you are a specimen.
Like, I really want to
call it what you want, bro. But I am. Oh, I always stay in my condition. And I never fucking travel outside of probably around 200 pounds. I fluctuate between 197 and 203. And I never move there. And I mean, to be fair, my diet throughout the week is very fair. I mean, we're talking steak, rice, chicken, rice.
How many meals a day do you eat?
3 typically.
Oh, okay. So you eat. Okay, yeah. So you.
I have bolus amounts of protein in each meal. So I probably have around 75 grams to 80 grams of protein in each meal, and then I hit my protein needs absolutely, and then that's it. You know, I eat every 4 to 6 hours.
You got a black hole, dude. You got a black hole into your stomach. It goes down to his foot. That's what it is. He's got a hollow foot, and it goes down to his hollow foot, because like I've seen this dude eat. And I always thought he was bullshit. I really did. I always thought he was bullshit, right? That he could out eat me. And you guys know in my community that are here, y'all motherfuckers know I can eat, right? You guys have seen it. You guys have watched me on Twitch. Fucking pound food.
Talk is cheap.
This motherfucker right here can pound food. Like mad. If I had the clap button right here,
just like I pound pussy.
Well, easy.
Pound food just like I pound pussy.
Okay. Anyway,
straight face.
But yeah, man, it is very impressive to watch this man fucking eat food. And I would like to do a Sunday with him sooner or later. Probably
we will, man.
Later.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And we'll
vlog on your stupid camera.
I'll vlog everything.
Oh, vlog. Sorry, vlog, not blog.
Blog's writing, I think, and I'm horrible.
Yeah, blog is writing.
Yeah,
right.
and I'm horrible at that. I'm absolutely horrendous at writing. I got to write an email out, and I'm nervous to write it out because I tell a story in the email, and I'm like,
you could have AI do that for you now.
Okay, let's
Chat GPT.
Okay, let's talk about this AI shit.
Yeah,
all right.
It's a real thing.
It is a fucking real thing. It's a scary thing.
It depends on how you look at it, right? Because it could be very beneficial for you, and it's at the point right now where it's just beneficial for people. It's not became nefarious yet, but it might get to that point.
It's to the point of like, here's the thing. There was a, I know you're going to say, fuck McDonald's, but.
I like McDonald's actually. I like certain things at McDonald's.
Okay.
For sure.
McDonald's opened up a location, I want to say it's in Texas, where it has no employees.
Uh-huh.
No employee. It's all
robots.
It's all robots. And you do the order, and like they can make your custom orders. They can do anything that you want with it.
It's the future, man.
But the thing is, though, with that though, what I don't like about it, and this is one of the things is why I don't like going to the grocery stores and stuff like that. It's because they have a lot of self-checkout lines. I don't like that. I like going to the person, engaging with the person as they check me out. Because it's giving America jobs. Mm-hmm. It's allowing people to have jobs. When you're having computers, which I understand computers are a lot cheaper labor than it is for a human being. I get it, 100%. But at the same time, though, if you have computers running your shit constantly, all you're doing is drowning the American human being from any kind of wages. You know, especially like with self-serve shit. Like, not self-checkout, but like the McDonald's, what they did where they don't have any employees and it's all done by computers. It's like, what? You know? It's just, it's insane to me. Like America needs jobs. Like America, gosh darn it, America needs jobs. People need jobs. And yeah, they're going to hire somebody to come in and fix the computer when the computer gets fucked up. Yeah, that's fine. But what's going to happen is it's going to be a computer fucking going and fucking fixing a computer, sooner or later. It's crazy.
Well, these things are probably not going to break. I mean, there might be a point where they're just so efficient that they just don't break.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know where the world's going. I'm just here for it day by day. That's all you can really.
It's insane to think about. You know, that sooner or later, like RoboCop. When fucking RoboCop back in the 80s, right? Where it was like machines and like Terminator, right? Where machines in the future of I think it was like literally 2024 or 2004, one of those two. Where machines ruled the world and like we're just small specks of shit. That's legitimately what's going on. We're literally going to be in demolition fucking world in the next, like, I don't know, 100, 200 years. Maybe longer.
No. It's gonna be way sooner than that, bro.
Yeah.
I would say we're gonna be. This is my own presupposition here. I would say probably within the next 10 years, like 10 years. I would say 10 years from now, it's gonna look drastically different. It's not going to take that long.
No, yeah.
We're moving at such a rapid pace right now.
It's
in
crazy,
terms of
right?
the technological advances that we're accruing. It's not going to take that long, man. I would say like 10 years. And I would say in 5 years it's going to look sufficiently different. 5 years. Like, think about it. Elon's trying to put people on Mars within the next 5 years.
Yeah, that's insane.
Well, all those technological advancements are going to bleed into other areas of how we operate and what we in terms of, I guess, what we do, how we operate certain things, and etc.
Yeah.
Like, those technologies can transcend into other areas of the world and make them more efficient as well. But it's not a matter of 50 years. It's a matter of we'll be a whole different atmosphere in 50 to 100 years.
Yeah.
Whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
5 to 10 years is going to be crazy different. 10 years for sure.
It's definitely. Hopefully Jesus comes before then. I doubt it. I really do, and I'm a truly believer in Jesus, but I don't think he's going to come back before AI takes over. I really don't, unfortunately. And true.
Tupac's coming back?
Fuck, dude. I heard he was on an island, bro, just chilling.
Cuba.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah, I heard he was just on an island,
I
fucking
think it's all
chilling.
bullshit.
Dude.
I used to believe it.
Oh, I watched that doc you told me to on it was Aaron Carter? No.
Yeah, Aaron Carter.
Is it Aaron Carter? I watched that, man. That was a sad doc, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that was like he literally died from huffing and drowning in his bathtub. And it was just, and he never reconciled with his brother. You know, his brother and I guess the brother's wife or whatever she was to him got a restraining order against him, and like his mom was stealing money, and like it was crazy, man. Like I sat down and watched it on Sunday, I think it was. I was like, you know what, I watched another documentary because I'm huge into documentaries. I was like, you know what, Justin said something about this on the podcast. I got to find it, and I found it, and yeah, man, it was very heart-wrenching. It really was, to think of the way that the industry, because it's true, though. It's 100% true. And what they say in the fucking thing, they're just spokes on the wheel. The fucking wheel is just going to keep going. They don't fucking care. They're going to chew you up, spit you out. They're going to use you for what the fuck they need to, and they're going to fucking next guy. And that's the same with any kind of entertainment. It's the same with professional wrestling. It's the same with fucking anything, right? I was just a spoke on the wheel. They fucking spun me the way they needed to spin me, and then boop.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to fucking crawl my way back up. You know what I'm saying? And that was what Aaron was trying to do. He was trying to crawl his way back up. And he just kept hitting roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. And when you're putting bad substances in your body to decrease yourself, you are going to make bad decisions and you are not going to be able to get ahead of the game. And I believe that life of years before he passed was a wild ride. Yeah, it was. Like his Instagram and like his YouTube and stuff, and like him getting into that relationship with that chick, like off Instagram, she just messaged him, was like, hey, you're hot, or I wish I could come cuddle with your dog, and he's like, yeah, just do it. The next thing you know, they're getting married, like within like a week. Like it was crazy, you know? But yeah, man, that was substances, man, are insane. And I know that from experience because of me and my background, and you know, I'm just glad that I got out when I did. And I think And this is my personal opinion on the documentary, is I think it was wrong to have one of the Backstreet Boys on there. Whatever his name was.
Yeah.
I think it was wrong to have him on there.
Why?
Reason for that is I understand that he knew them since he was like 9, and yeah, he did try to help him get sober and whatnot, but he can't preach sobriety when he was 14 months clean. You can't preach that when you've relapsed multiple times. You can't preach that.
When do you think is a proper time to preach sobriety?
You have to have over like 5 years, easy, to preach sobriety, because like it's one of those things where it's like it's hard enough day by day, but you need to have some kind of like you gotta have time under your belt. It's like with weightlifting, you gotta have time underneath your belt, before you can teach. And I just don't think he was the right guy to do it. And that's
He was probably the only guy that wanted to be on there.
I believe that he probably was the only guy that wanted to do it. Yep, there he is.
Nick in the chat.
Nick's
in the chat.
Speaking of betas.
Beta.
Anyway, yeah, no, I believe that it was I believe he was probably the only one that wanted to do it. That they asked to do it, and then I think his brother should have. I think his brother should have mounted up.
His brother didn't want to.
Clearly. I know, but I think his brother should have mounted up.
That's kind of fucked up.
I agree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like he should have fucking manned up. He should have ballsed up.
But there may be sufficient reasons why he didn't want to speak on it. There has to be. I doubt that it was like that he was thinking, no, fuck my brother. I don't want to talk about it.
It's his brother.
No, but there's a lot of contention between those two, and we don't know how far that stems out, and we don't know how deep it goes.
Yeah.
So we're just outside onlookers into the situation. We don't know.
When they were talking about on the documentary, I think it was called like the Carter Family or something like that, with the E show that they had. Like that shit looked like it got violent, bro. Like I don't even remember even like hearing about the show or anything like that. But like that shit looked like it got fucking violent. Like insanely violent. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if that was just for the cameras or not, or if that was like literally.
I think some of that was pretty real, man.
Yeah.
Because it looked pretty real, like some of the fights that they were in.
When he shoved him in the fucking bedroom and then they shut the door and like fucking it sounded like they were fucking going at it.
Sure.
That was crazy.
Hey, marry one, fuck one, kill one. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay. Marry one, fuck one, kill one. Okay.
Let me start it. Okay.
All right.
Hillary Clinton, Rosie O'Donnell, Oprah Winfrey.
Ooh.
You got to marry one, fuck one, kill one. Go.
Ooh. Rosie, I would marry Oprah.
Of course. Sugar mama.
Fuck yeah. Sugar mama. Marry Oprah.
Well, to be fair, they're all sugar mamas.
Yeah, they all have money, so it doesn't really matter.
All are loaded.
Just Oprah, just because she's just a bad bitch.
What the fuck?
I would probably I'd fuck Hillary. Fuck yeah, dude.
You kill Rosie.
I'd fucking kill the shit out of Rosie.
Oh fuck. You're like Donald Trump.
I would fucking I would neck that bitch. No, I'm kidding. This was a joke. Marry one, fuck one, kill one.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I gotta think about this. Who are the Golden Girls?
Come on, man. I don't know, but come on.
I don't either. Marry one, fuck one, kill one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go like 2000s.
Who cares? Just name them.
Shut up. It would be Jessica Simpson, Pink, or Britney Spears. Marry one, fuck one, kill one.
Oh. Okay.
They're all blondes.
I don't give a shit. I don't care for blondes, really.
Oh. So he's gonna kill them all.
Can you kill them all?
Yeah, can I just kill them all?
I would probably marry Jessica because she has the purest of a past of them all. I'm just presupposing that.
Uh-huh.
Well, think about it, bro. Think about it. Jessica Simpson, when Nick met her, she was like this goody two-shoes, right?
Bro, Dukes of Hazzard, she was so hot.
And she's pretty.
Bro.
Okay, so, well, to be fair, they're all pretty. I would marry Jessica. I would fuck Britney. and I'd kill Pink.
Really, you would kill Pink? I would do Pink.
Well, because if I'm married to Jessica, I'm already fucking her. So I'm fucking 2.
Almost lost my shit. True.
But think about Brittany would be a crazy, and she would just.
Dude, she'd be nutty, bro.
Yeah, but I don't really care for women like that.
She might be a stage 5 clinger, though.
Yeah, I'm contradicting myself here because I don't really care for women that are crazy in the bed. I'm so boring when it comes to like sex. Like I just like regular shit. I don't like crazy women. I don't like crazy sex. I just like, I'm traditional. I'm regular. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just that way. I don't care for bondage. I don't care for like tie me up. None of that shit, dude. No toys.
No hair pulling.
Oh yeah, that. But that's traditional.
Ladies in the chat, is that traditional hair pulling?
I make it traditional.
Okay. I'm thinking like, the way you're fucking putting it on, dude. I'm thinking like you're talking like standard position. She's just laying on her back. She's just there, and you're just like, yeah, regular. Yeah, man. It's just like, what is it? Missionary position? Is this
missionary doggy?
Yeah, that's what it makes me think of. Just
horse style.
What the fuck is horse style?
I don't know the exact term. I think is horse style when you're standing up fucking them from the back.
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know, dude. I'm just.
I was like, oh, is that what that is?
Could be, could not be. Fuck, I don't know.
I just call it standing up and fucking. Like, I didn't know that there was a name for it.
Yeah.
Fucking on carpet sucks though.
Yes, it does.
Fucking rug burn.
And I hate water. I don't fuck in the water.
I don't fuck with
nope.
water. Yeah.
I did that shit when I was a teenager.
Yeah, dude.
Nope, never.
Did you know
again.
you could catch like a fucking disease if you fucking in a hot tub? Did you know that?
No, but I wouldn't put it past.
Yeah, like because like the chemical in the spa, like you could catch some kind of thing. I don't know what it is, but yeah, you can catch something from fucking in the spa.
Oh.
Yeah. I did that a lot too.
Learn something new every day. I don't even like the way it feels. It feels like shit. It feels like shit, man. Yeah. I just want regular
in the bed,
regular sex.
Lights off. Sex, right?
That's how God created it to be. Yes. I like it the way God created it to be.
Lights off. Don't see me take my clothes off. Fuck, man, what's wrong with you? I'm like, fucking. Let's go in a fucking car. I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's regular too, kind of.
That's not regular. That's spontaneous.
I mean, like, sure, but that's okay too. But I'm talking about
what's the craziest place you've had
bondages,
sex?
Like bondage, and like toys and shit and dress up. No, fuck all that.
I'm not a big dress up.
That's fuckery.
I'm not a big dress up guy. I'm not a big.
Look,
like,
if you have to tell your girl to dress up and try to have her play a different part,
yeah,
you just call a spade a spade. You just don't really like her anymore. You're just tired of her.
That's so true.
You just want something different. So have the conversation with her. Yeah. Hey, can I have something else? I need variety.
Yeah.
If you want me to not cheat, let me be upfront with you and tell you what I want to do.
I need a redhead.
Or I need variety here. Like, I need variety if you don't want me going out on my own accord and doing this behind your back.
Yeah.
So let me be upfront with you and tell you what I want. This is what I want. And women, they may not like that, but they'll respect it at least.
Yeah.
Apart from you going out and doing it behind their back and then finding out about it through somebody else, they hate that shit. They don't want that.
Do you think that the woman would feel bad though and be like, "Oh, he just doesn't want me anymore"? Like because like you're asking for like a variety and you're asking for something different. Like say you've been in a relationship for I don't know, like 12 to 15 years and you're just like, "Man, like I just kind of want like a different fucking piece of something."
You're asking me to go against my hard wiring though. We men want variety.
Yeah, I know I'm asking you to go against your hard wiring, absolutely. But like, do you believe in the woman's mind that makes her feel like she's not important anymore and that she doesn't have it anymore? Is the best way to put it.
Women don't typically derive their value from their ability to give you pussy. They derive their value from what they can do. I'm not saying that they don't value themselves as being sexual commodities to you, because that is a lot of what their value for sure. Yeah. But they also prize the fact that they can hold down a household, that they can nurture, they can care for a family. those things are meaningful to a woman. It's not just sex.
But it is somewhat, because a lot of women will leave their man 9 times out of 10 because they claim that they're not getting sex enough.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, and then they'll 90.
Because
80,
sex is what makes a woman feel like she is valued.
Right. So it brings me back to my point.
But it's not the only thing, is what I'm saying.
Right. I understand that. But after 15 years, and a guy comes to a woman and goes, "I kind of want something different," and she goes, "Well, what is that?"
I'm saying that after a year.
Okay.
Maybe after 6 months.
Fuck. Okay.
15 years?
I mean,
come on, man.
That's not a thing anymore.
If you've done it for 15 years with the same woman, you're in the coffin. Let's just be frank about it.
Well, it depends on if it's significantly reduced or if current sex life is reduced. The current sex life in the
okay. If you're gonna read chats,
yeah, I'm trying to
read them properly.
I can't read, so
okay.
What does it say?
Depends on if it significantly reduces the current sex life in the relationship. So I need a little more context behind that.
Thank you.
No, but I wasn't. I read it straight through. You were reading parts of it.
I was trying to put it together in my head, but while trying to get my thought out as well. So, say that the sex life is okay, right? It's regular, I guess would be the best way to put it. But then you go to the woman and go, "I'm just feeling like something different, right? I feel like there's like a chick at work that I want to, or not work, or whatever the fuck, and I find her attractive and I kind of want to go fuck her, right?" Do you believe that a woman is going to take that more harder because she doesn't feel attractive anymore, because now her husband wants to go and find something different?
I'm sure she will. I'm sure she's going to get, set in her feelings about it.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I was saying, was like, you can go and be upfront with her about it, but that might be the end of your relationship.
It also depends on the value of you as the man to her, though, man. Let's be frank. You have to be able to be putting out so much more value as a man to her that she can't replace you. And she knows if she leaves you, she won't find another you. If you're in that position, you can possibly wager certain demands that she'll accept. But if you're some fucking average Joe and she knows she can find better, she's not going to accept that fuckery.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Okay, so it just depends. It really falls on the man and how the man's orient, the entirety of his orient, meaning if what he can create, what he provides value-wise, how he protects her, his leadership skills, etc. I mean, these things matter when these things matter in context when that question is posed to the woman.
Because that's the biggest thing is like a lot of women will. I think there's a percentage out there. Don't quote me on this percentage, but it's a very high percentage of women that are the ones that leave their husbands more than the husband.
80% of women are the ones that file for divorce.
Right. Yeah, I knew it was a higher number because they're unhappy at home and they think that they can find something better on the other side. Mm-hmm. Right? It has nothing to do with the husband cheating or anything like that.
Well, sometimes it does.
It does. It's sometimes, right. But a lot of times it could be a husband working his ass off. It could be a husband.
Well, let's be frank. A lot of the reason why they leave is because of finances.
Yeah.
And the man isn't holding his end of the bargain in terms of the provisionary aspect. That is statistic based. So there's non-negotiable here. There's not a debate here. That is statistic based. Financial reasons or financial is the reason why women leave most of the time. It's hardly ever the cheating. And if it is cheating, it's not entirely the cheating. It's financial on top of the cheating.
Yeah. And
they levy it on cheating because that's where they find the most remorse from the outside parties, like their friends, family, and maybe even like their lawyers or attorneys or whatever.
So for the...
I wouldn't even say lawyers. Lawyers care more about numbers than they would probably feelings and emotions based on cheating.
What do you mean by financial? Please explain that to me.
Provisionary aspect, the man's ability to provide for the family, create wealth.
So you're saying that he's like a loser and he doesn't go to work, or like what do you?
I'm saying he doesn't provide for that woman's lifestyle to be supported the way that she'd like, and she is not comfortable with that lifestyle, and she sees men that are giving her attention that have the ability to provide that lifestyle to her. And you got to remember, women are hypergamous, meaning they date across and up. They're never going to go below.
Right.
Whereas you and I, we'll date a cashier at McDonald's. I don't give a fuck about her job.
True.
I care about her femininity.
Mm-hmm.
I care about her past.
Yep.
So her body count, if she's sexually promiscuous or not, if she's supportive, if she's coachable. You know what coachable means?
Mm-hmm.
So if she can acquiesce to my plan in life and where I'm going because I'm the leader, that's what matters to me. You're not going to get that 9 times out of 10 with a woman that's fucking had a past, has history. And that's why men care about getting these. I'm not saying, because I'll play devil's advocate here.
Yep.
I also don't want to get a woman that's 21 only wants me for my fucking money.
Yep.
Or only wants me for my status.
Gold digger.
Even though, yes, because every woman is to some degree a gold digger. It's just they're not so overt. Some are overt about it, some are covert about it. Depends on the woman. But I don't want to. The ideal situation is to have a woman that comes up with you. You know what I mean? Like you have a woman and she comes up with you as you move up the ladder, the socioeconomic ladder, in terms of your finances, in terms of your evolution, etc. It's not like she's just getting you because you are this pinnacle of a man and she just is, awestruck by that and that alone.
Yeah.
There's more to be said for a woman that comes up with you through the dirt, like McGregor's girl. Conor McGregor. She's been with him through thick and thin from the bottom, man, when he was nothing. And now she has everything with him now that he's at the top.
Same with Jelly Roll. You know who Jelly Roll is?
Yeah.
Yeah, his old lady actually worked in the sex industry when he was nothing. And they met when he was absolutely nothing. And if anything, she was supporting him for a while. And then gradually, as he got bigger through his career because she believed in him, now they moved together. And he obviously surpassed her because now he's like a millionaire with his albums and shit like that. But yeah, man, that guy's got a great story, by the way. If you guys haven't seen that, it's on Hulu. It's called Save Me. It's fantastic. Great documentary.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I understand. You want to level up. You want not level up, but you want to grow together. You want to go together, not one over the other. You want to go together.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marry one, fuck one, kill one.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay.
Stay with me.
Uh-huh. And if you guys have something like that, marry one, fuck one, kill one, put it in the chat and we will answer it, please. If you have any kind of questions or if you guys want to weigh in, Justin will read the comments because I can't fucking read. Please, weigh in.
Okay. Kim Kardashian, Rachel Ray. You know who Rachel Ray is?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You like her?
I do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, I kind of like her
That
too.
girl,
She's got that.
yeah, she got that hot fucking baker. Yep. Okay. I know where we're going.
Julia Roberts.
Oh, fuck me. I would kill Kim Kardashian. Just fucking gone. I would marry Julia Roberts because I've always had a thing for her. Her and Pretty Woman was just so fucking hot. And I would fucking just rail the shit out of Rachel Way.
Really?
Over a stove.
Really?
Over the stove while she was getting pie out the fucking stove.
There you
dog.
go. There you go.
Yeah. With
Nice.
an apron on.
Oh, yes. Open apron from the...
Yeah.
Obviously, it's open because...
Fuck.
Why'd I say that?
I don't know.
Idiot.
You're fucking
Okay.
moron.
Give me one.
Okay. Marry one, fuck one, kill one. Give me a second. Okay, marry one, fuck one, kill one.
Yeah, we've established that.
Yeah. Cameron Diaz.
Kill.
Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore. Or Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Marry Jennifer. Fuck Cameron. What was the other one?
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, kill Drew Barrymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Drew Barrymore's hot, dude.
Well, she's all right. I don't really care for that whole like fucking, her vernacular, the way she speaks. It's fine.
Yeah, but she's not fucking speaking, dog. I mean, if you married her, yeah.
You know what I mean, man. She has that unique style to her. I don't really care for it. I mean, I'm not saying she's not. She's definitely a good soul. Like,
dude, did you see
she's
her,
a good soul.
Did you see her Playboy
I'll
spread?
still kill her though.
She's a good soul. I'll still murder that bitch. Did you see her Playboy spread?
No.
Fucking hot. That was back when Playboy was a thing.
Yeah, no, Playboy is not a thing. No,
it is not a play. Have you seen the Playboy? I think it's like a show on Hulu. Of how like Playboy was made and like the ups and downs of Playboy. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
I'm
sure.
Playboy was fucking awesome when I was a kid.
Oh, it was the only thing when you were a kid.
Yeah,
we didn't have porn. Wasn't a thing yet. I mean, it was through like DVDs and shit. But you had to go to the store physically and get a DVD, and that was kind of embarrassing, man. Like nobody wants to do that. When you're a kid, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go in the back dark room with the curtain, and you know what I mean. Like, I would honestly, when I was a kid, I had friends that worked at the video store, and they would just let me go back there because before I was 18.
Yeah,
and I would just grab shit, and then I would just walk out with it. They would let me walk out with it. That's how I got most of my porn, but then the invention of the internet came along. It was fucking lights out at that point.
The demise of all video stores.
But I never got addicted to it, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
I never was the guy that put the app on my phone, because now they have apps.
Do they have apps?
You can put the Pornhub app on your phone.
Really?
By the way, I don't even look at Pornhub, but
just kidding.
You can do that. I never was that guy. I never was that into it. It was just I outsourced it when I was looking to do a job. You know what that job is?
Yeah.
That's why I outsourced it. And then once that job was done, it's gone. You know what I mean?
Nobody sits there and watches.
No. They do. People do that. People that are addicted. I've heard of people doing it that are addicted. That's why they have the app on their phone. They just can't help but fucking keep looking. That's insane. They just watch.
But like the movie parody porns and shit like that, it's like, you're gonna really sit there and watch the whole porn for 3 hours? Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't have that much. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough.
Get to the point.
I got enough juice, brother.
Yeah, get to the point.
Yeah, let's get to the fucking. Let's call it a day.
I got shit to do.
I got shit to do. I ain't got 3 hours to sit here and watch a shitty ass movie with bad production. You know what I'm saying? We got better production on this show than they do on the fucking porns, brother. All right, straight up.
Well,
it's getting there. Fuck. What kind of porn are you guys into? Are you guys into porn? In the chat? No, everybody left. They're like, dude, these guys are fucking weird.
No, they got shit to do.
They got shit to do.
Left,
yeah, they got porn to watch.
I got shit to do too, man.
Yeah, me too.
No, you don't.
No,
you're done for the day.
Yeah, almost. I gotta eat. That's about it.
Oh my gosh, that's not something to do.
That is something to do. Eating is something to do.
Okay, well then, so is pissing, so is shitting, so is sleeping.
Yeah.
No, those are all sort of autonomous. You do those things without thought. You just do them. I mean, to some degree, you have to think to go to the bathroom, but it's when the bathroom comes up, you just go. You don't think about, should I go to the bathroom or not? You just go.
I gotta go so bad. Should I go? Should I not go?
True autonomous things are like blinking. Like you don't control that. You just blink.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like your hat.
Lulu down.
It's horrible.
Just Lulu down, son.
It's absolutely horrible.
Everything. Everything you're looking at right now is Lulu. All the way down to the fucking socks.
Your socks are Lulu?
Socks are Lulu.
Bruh. My socks are like Puma.
Look at that.
Yeah, my socks are like Puma. Like fucking.
I have Pumas too, man.
From Costco.
Yeah, I got those too.
From Costco. They're comfortable.
Pumas are good.
Yeah, with my house shoes on. Because we're at my house, so.
Beauty and Brawn.